bless my soul. Herc was on a roll, undefeated. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Flex in those pecs.
Well,
Fuck.
That was Madry. I have none.
I think we'll end this podcast there. Hey everyone, welcome back to another DCast, and this week we are looking at the best Disney movie ever. I'm claiming it. I'm claiming it's my favorite.
Wow.
As Hercules, 1997, 1 hour and 39 minutes long, and it has tobacco depictions.
Does it?
Yeah, that's the only warning.
Okay.
So,
Does it? Oh, yes,
It's
it does.
not racist.
yeah, Phil smokes,
Yes.
doesn't he?
Yeah.
Is
Not
it,
racist at all.
Hades does as well, I think.
Hades.
Hades.
Oh,
Hades.
yeah.
You get a big cigar at one point, I'm sure.
He is smoking.
Yeah.
Smoking. I absolutely love this film. It's one of my favorites, and I'm always saying I don't have a favorite Disney movie. I think for me,
Hercules is very good.
yeah, for me it's like the song. I won't say I'm in love. I think is about my love for this film.
No.
So because like I do love this film. I think after rewatching it again, I think it is my number one.
After rewatching it again, I can say it is also my number one.
Here comes Smoochy Sam.
I can say with all seriousness that this film has restored Disney for me. After the last film, I was getting so fed up with Disney in a sort of sense.
Andrew.
And then this comes along, and I go like, yeah, that's pretty good.
Andrew,
Pretty not good.
could you say that it went 0 to hero in no time fast?
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
You're gonna have this in the
Absolutely.
this entire podcast.
But it's a great story. It's a great idea. See, this is it. It goes back to the most classical stories you can think of. Really.
It is a
It's got it all.
complete Disneyfied version of Greek mythology.
Of course it is. You know, with sort of gospel singing thrown in. You're going like, oh, okay.
That's the
But it
gospel
works.
truth.
It worked. The whole thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, fair play.
I got best intro
It is an epic
Yeah,
intro, yeah.
because like you got that voice from above, and then the muses come in and be like, "Hey, you're boring. Shut up." And it's like,
Yeah.
and then it's a boom, 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 boom. It's like, oh.
That where she comes down the cascading steps off the pottery, off the artwwork.
Off the vase of walls.
Yeah, that started to remind me of the old Pink Panther movies, where it went from Clouseau doing something funny, and then it went into the title sequence where they like look through a diamond, and then suddenly it would be the Pink Panther sort of dancing, and then he'd go into this world, and he'd be going through the whole intro, and it was very much had that kind of vibe about it. I felt anyway, but yeah, it was really good, really good.
Yeah, and the intro was very, very informative of like the backstory. It was enough to bring you up to speed, and it's a banger of a song. As well.
It works.
So you're paying attention because it is a catchy tune and everything.
Yeah.
And the animation was really cool with like the pottery animation and things like that.
Yeah.
So,
Are you the right pottery here?
I'm going to
My
say
fist.
this film
There you go.
has given me PTSD. I love this film. This is possibly my second favourite Disney film.
It's really is your jam, isn't it? It's your jam.
But I hate pottery.
Yeah.
As somebody with a degree in classical history, I hate pottery. And seeing pottery drove me mad. I was like, oh God, Andrew, it's back. Look at it.
There's a lot of pottery.
Does pottery remind you of sand?
Oh, I love sand. It gets all in the good, itchy places.
What were you going to say, Sam?
No, I was just gonna say like the change in the art style,
You're gonna say you love pottery.
and I also love pottery. Pottery is probably one of my favorite things. No,
But you-
no, I love the change in the art style. Like it's very obvious from previous.
talking
It's
about
beautiful. The art
yeah.
style's gorgeous. Yeah.
yeah, but talking about art style, can anybody quite clear up what is the difference between an elbow and a nipple?
There is no difference.
Because they had nipples on their elbows.
Right, there's the
And they had
sound
elbows on
bite.
the nipple.
There's the sound bite for this episode. Can
They were drawn in the same style. You know, the
someone
nipple was
clear
just a
up
little
the
twirl.
difference between an elbow and a nipple? Andrew,
In this, there is no
2023.
Wait,
this film,
no,
there is no
2
difference.
seconds. Let me Google this for you. What is the difference,
difference between a nipple?
a nipple and an
elbow.
I'm really.
elbow?
This is why you guys listen to us, to find out these facts that nobody else would ever
Well-
think of.
I need to tell you. Someone's asked the question: is elbow skin like nipple skin?
Mhm.
Is elbow skin like nipple skin?
Oh, we're all going to be start feeling our elbows and our nipples
Right,
now.
Buffalo Bill.
Why is a pipe called a nipple?
What?
What is the difference between a pipe and a nipple? I can think of many differences between a pipe and a nipple.
In this
Oh
film,
wait, no.
elbows are
This has got
nipples.
something to do with plumbing. I think. I feel like.
Oh, okay, it's a term. A term, right.
Yeah.
I was guessing
Okay,
that
I
when
don't-
you said pipe.
It's
Andrew,
just that
even Google can't tell me what the
there
difference
you
between
go.
an
It's a
elbow and
Disney.
nipple
It's a
is.
Disney thing. They were drawn in the same way in this film. It's like Hercules' chin. It's this definite style choice. It's funny.
So hang on.
Yeah.
Hercules' chin is also a nipple.
No, I didn't say it was also a nipple, but it's
Always
always
has been.
there. It's
always
always there. It's
there.
always. Yeah.
What? My
Right.
chin is
No.
always here.
Yeah. But what I
Doesn't
mean
disappear.
is when you draw a face, right, in 3D, you're drawing it 2D, obviously, because it's on screen and it's a drawing, right?
Yeah.
But when you animate it and when you're trying to move that head around, it didn't matter where Hercules' head was. You saw that line, curl around line for his bottom of his chin. So he's got a pronounced.
Like Peppa
Yeah.
Pig. How you
Yeah.
always see her 2 eyes.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter where that head is, even if it was square on, you still see this line making the very dimple of the chin, I suppose, or whatever you want to call it, the lump of the chin. And it was a definite art style, deliberate thing, like the elbows and the nipples, because they were definitely drawn the same. It was just a little swirl, and it was the same with Zeus's nips. It was just like little exact same swirl. So I thought it was funny that they were done exactly the same as the elbows.
Like father, like son.
There you go, nips everywhere. We can only guess
galore.
where else. We can only guess where else they got nips. Could be everywhere.
Well,
You know, it could be in their hair, could be on their bums, could be.
Did you guys
Anyway.
really think when you click on this podcast that there would be a 4-minute conversation about nipples and elbows and chins? Well, here we go.
Here, all here, all here.
Just another 12 minutes and we'll hit you with a fact.
Can I give I can give you a fact now,
No,
and then a fact,
20 minutes.
and then
Emma,
a
that's
fact in 20 minutes.
Oh, that's okay then. That's
Whoa!
I give you
Emma's
a
rolling in
criticism.
facts.
I give you a criticism first about this
Oh.
film,
How dare you?
which is fine, you know. But this film is called Hercules,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
And it is set in ancient Greece, correct?
Yes, yes.
But Hercules' name is Roman. It's
There you
ancient Greece. He should be Heracles.
There you go. Bombshell. Boom.
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
So
Not
really,
good
this
enough
film
field
should be-
research.
So this film should be called Heracles.
Oh,
Get it right, Disney.
it appears
Get it
that
right.
we've lost Emma. Emma's gone. Oh no, she's
Been
disappeared.
assassinated by the Disney bastards.
By the mouse.
By Bob Mov.
Bob Mob, he's come back at last.
Oh my
He's
God.
dead.
It's because you mentioned him last. We mentioned Bob Bitmap, didn't we? So
Okay, I'm gonna say my first. It's not a fact.
Yeah.
I just want to say my first thing, and that is that Hades. I love Hades. He just gives off like a gay icon vibe. You know,
Oh,
like
big
he just,
time.
Okay. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
he just gives off that gay icon vibe. He's just, he's
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
I do love
Yeah,
Hades.
that's
He's one of my favorite villains as well because he's just like
It's cool.
he's just laid
just
back
good.
and a hothead as well. And like
Yeah.
he's funny.
He has to put up with Zeus's shit all the time. Zeus makes
Yeah.
jokes about fucking everything. He must be really annoying
Yeah.
to be around.
Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
that's-
also, no matter what he said, everyone laughed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would really,
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, that's not a
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
Well, Hades was voiced by James Wood, and if you look at James Wood and look at Hades, you'll go, yeah, that's him. They look exactly the same, even with the fiery hit. No, he hasn't got fiery hit.
Who is James Wood? What else is he in?
Yeah.
He,
What else is he known for?
hang on, let me just scratch my head a second as I scroll down IMDb because I've already got it open.
Thanks, Oracle.
One question.
Yeah, this is your one question now. I find it now. Where's he gone? Hang on. Let's consult the Google app. James Wood, IMDb. Talk amongst yourselves.
Got a night. Talking about voice actors, here's a fact just for Sam. Okay, in the Latin America dub of Hercules, Hercules is played by your favorite person, Ricky Martin.
Is he?
Of course he is. There you go. Brilliant.
She
Brilliant.
bangs. She do, baby. She do be banging.
She
I
moved.
wanted to point out my next sort of thing that I've got here is that did you guys notice right at the beginning of the film? You know where he's with? Also, that's another thing I've just realised.
Scary
When
Movie
he's
2,
with
is
his
it?
adoptive parents.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's that? What, Adam?
He's
Yeah,
in
what was
Scary Movie 2. He's Father McFeely.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I know
Sorry,
who
Sam.
that is, but
Sorry.
so Hercules at the beginning of the film when he's with his adoptive parents.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
He has a fucking massive head. His
Oh,
head
yeah, big
proportion
time.
compared to his mum and dad is
What's
massive.
it? Godly.
Yeah. Godly.
No, I know, but it's almost eerie.
Well, there are plenty.
Like
It's going to be very
alien-style
eerie
head
if
compared.
he's got a big head because he's gonna have big ears, isn't he? So
Yeah, and he got big
Oh.
nose. And yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Go with it. Just go with it.
I
And never bring him
discovered-
back in again. Never mention the mum and dad again. Just want to point that out.
No.
Like he fucks off and he's like, oh, fuck them then.
oh, you see
At
him?
the
at
end.
See him at the end, yeah,
Yes, at the end, they
Yeah.
got like a big temple,
Wait.
haven't they?
yeah,
Did
Yeah.
what?
And a golden
Yeah, they
chariot.
come back at the end.
yeah.
Yeah, they got.
They're
they,
really
they give
old.
him a- yeah, they give him a golden chariot
I
that looks
don't
like a
know
Rolls
if I
Royce.
remember
It was
that.
hilarious.
Oh yeah, you see it like because when he makes it big, yeah, you see their little hat, and then it
Yeah.
zoomed out, and they've got like a massive temple.
Yeah, I did like the
I
Rolls
don't
Royce
remember
chariot.
seeing
That was
that.
cool.
Oh,
it was-
maybe
it was
that
very
was
quick.
in the, yeah.
It was very quick.
Maybe that
around
was the
the
bit
end.
that I missed.
Yeah, it was just wrapping it up.
All right.
So obviously we open this film in Olympus.
Yeah.
Hercules is born,
Yep.
and you know,
Don't you mean Hercules?
Hades
Killer burn, bro.
obviously, you know, wants to plot his downfall.
Yeah.
Well, I discovered that the potion that Hades gives Pain and Panic to give
I
to
love Pain and Panic.
Hercules
So cool.
is known as the Grecian formula,
Right.
which I discovered is a real thing,
Oh.
and in real life it's used to colour grey hair.
Oh.
So,
Brilliant.
yeah, how utterly random is that?
That's interesting. To colour grey hair.
Yeah.
That's
so
cool.
you can
Okay.
buy Grecian formula if you want and sort out your grades, apparently.
Or kill your gods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but they can't every last drop.
Every last drop, mind.
Every
all the
yeah,
grey.
yeah.
That's why I haven't died because I didn't drink the last drop.
Amazing.
That's good. Great news.
You can keep trying, but it's not gonna work. So.
I'm gonna make sure you do drink that last drop one day. You least expect.
Don't forget to drink every last drop of that monster, Seth.
Yeah, yeah.
You know I can't resist drinking every last drop of this Monster Energy Ultra Rosa. Not sponsored.
Yeah, not sponsored. Other energy
Sponsor us,
drinks.
Monster.
Other energy drinks are available unless you want to sponsor us.
And then you are the only one.
We have drunk every single one of your flavors available in the UK.
Yeah, pay us.
Been through a lot.
Well, I thought the animation was beautiful in this movie. I really do.
Yeah.
I love this. Even the CG, even though the CG isn't great, with like the Hydra and things.
Yeah.
The Hydra was cool.
jarring, but it's not bad. I don't
Yeah.
think the CG
Yeah.
is bad. It's just a little bit jarring.
It's just because
It's
we're
just
used,
a normal art style.
because we're used to know CG as it is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can't tell sometimes between classic 2D and CG some drawing, because like they use computers now to do 2D as well, don't they? So it's like the
Yeah.
way that they blend them
Yeah.
at the moment is quite interesting.
No, that's right. That's right. Yeah.
But-
I noticed that when Hercules was cutting off heads of the Hydra, I always thought it was supposed to be like one head gets cut off and then two replace it, right? But the first one, he was cheating. It was definitely 3 on the first cut. Definitely 3. And at the end of it, I don't even know why he bothered using his hand to hold Hercules up against the cliff, because he had so many heads. He could have just done it with one of the heads.
Yeah.
But he could have just fell on him at that point. This is a wall of death.
You skipped half the film, you guys.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was just talking about the
Yeah.
animation.
I just mentioned the Hydra.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
shock horror, guys, I have lost my damn notes on this film. I have no notes.
What?
Yes,
Oh my god, he's going.
I know, and I've written them.
He's outliving it.
Emma's
I've
hidden
written
them.
but I have not them.
Not
I haven't
them.
got them at all.
You've
No.
not them. I have not.
I have not them. I have not them at all. I don't know where not they are.
Right. Well, let's get us back in track. We go back to the beginning. So he's turned into a mortal. Just like
Yes.
everyone else.
He's still buff, baby.
But he's a buff baby.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pain and panic. I love this. Like when they are panicking, it's like it's like he's gonna kill us. It's like if he knows, if is good.
Yeah.
I love that a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love when they go, "We are mere worms," and they just turn into little worms.
Yeah.
There's so much comedy with those two. It is really good.
They were
Really
awesome.
good.
Yeah. One of the voices. Hang on, let's have a look at there's a voice here. So going back to the gods.
Oh yeah.
Apollo.
Yes.
The voice of Apollo is Keith David. And Andrew and Emma, who is Keith David? Especially, this is one mainly
Craig
towards.
David's brother.
No,
What?
Should I know who
Yeah,
this is?
you should know who this is.
over here.
Keith David. Oh, wait a minute.
Is he a transformer?
He's not Transformer. Think,
Oh, okay.
think of another franchise that in space that we love.
Star Trek.
No, think
Oh.
Star
computer
Wars?
game.
Oh, computer games.
Think video game. Mass Effect.
Mass Effect.
Yes.
Ah.
Keith David. And who does he play? He plays Apollo.
He plays Apollo in it. Yeah.
Oh, he's not the voice of Space Boyfriend, is he?
Nope.
Oh,
he
if only. Is he? Hang on. Is he?
This is Emma
What's
Forte.
his name?
This is-
Is he Anderson?
He's Captain Anderson.
Yes!
Ah. There you go.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, neither do I. I never played Mass Effect.
What?
You should.
haven't
It's got space boyfriends in it.
It's got space boyfriends.
I love Mass Effect.
And space wives for Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love Mass Effect. Sorry. Anyways, Hercules. I love Hercules too.
Hercules.
Right, in a statement.
Halo.
Either One of Pain or Panic. Sounds an awful lot like that guy from Police Academy.
I think it is.
It's gotta be it. It sounds too much like him.
What guy from
Do you know
Please
the
tell
he's like a punk guy.
No, the one that goes
And then
like that, like the
yeah,
Tasmanian
all right,
devil.
yeah, like Taz. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah.
It sounds like him. I don't know if it is him.
I can't remember his
and
name.
Bobcat Golf.
Bobcat.
Yeah.
That's
Bobcat, a
Yeah.
good
So
name.
yeah, that is the one from.
Oh, okay, cool.
That makes sense. Yeah, yeah. He was cool.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
he was in Scrooged as well, wasn't he? With Bill Murray. Love that movie.
I've never seen that either.
No,
Actually, no, he's not in Police Academy.
Oh.
Oh.
Happy days. Yeah, no. We digress.
We give you a fact, we take it away.
Yeah.
not a fact at all.
It's in the small print.
I want
Talking
going
about
back
facts
to
is
the
20
film.
minutes. Somebody give me a fact.
Oh God.
I'll give you a fact in a sec.
Actually, no, I did.
I
I give
feel
Anderson
bad.
was the thing. Yeah, Sam, go on. What are you saying?
No, mine's not a fact. I won't do it because
No, it doesn't matter.
Let Emma go. Emma's got a fact.
No, I haven't got a fact either. I was just going to say I feel
okay.
really bad for his adopted parents.
Yeah, no, I
Because
forgot.
he's like, I'm off now, ta-ra.
Thanks
save
for
it
all
all.
the help. Also, bye.
But he was.
I've got
I-
gold now, I don't need you.
Yeah, go on, Sam.
I really, I thought, you know, the part where he goes now and he goes to the temple or whatever.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's terrifying.
After
So
he's-
you got the big
after he's run
Zeus
out of
statue
town.
and they're massive.
Mm.
Yeah.
Proper.
And he, I love his reaction to Zeus, like,
Yeah.
Just to,
coming alive.
I've got a point
Yeah.
about this too.
It's very
Yeah.
legit. It's a
I've got-
very
yeah.
legit reaction.
Yeah,
You would
I,
if you've never seen anything like that.
yeah, I'd
Yeah,
freak out if
very good.
statue came to life too.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
Yeah.
go in the room, thank you very much.
Yeah.
No, you'd see it, Emma, and be like, nah, too big.
Yeah,
I
no,
was talking to
exactly.
her-
Going
I'd
in,
see
too
the
big.
foot
Yeah.
go
Which
and
one is
I'd be
it?
like, nah.
Nah, he's too big.
Yeah. Now, which one is it? Is it Jason and the Argonauts or Attack on a Clash of the
Attack on Titan.
Titans? Attack on Titan.
Jason
yeah.
and the
Which
Argonauts.
one is it? Jason and the Argonauts with
Yeah.
the big
with
statue and the
the,
head comes off, and you go like,
what's
oh,
his name?
yeah.
The bronze thing.
They are excellent.
That's it.
films.
Yeah.
My dad's
bronze
made,
thing?
yeah, my dad's made
There was a thing
Really?
later about the bronze thing with Danny DeVito's character. Do you think he was living in one of those bronze things because it looked like a ruin of one?
They did, yeah.
Yeah, I think he was just a statue.
Yeah, but I didn't know whether there was a little nod to it because I mean that film must have been out before.
Jason the Argonauts had many massive monsters in it, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
I can give you a factoid.
Ooh, go for
Oh,
it.
it's fact time.
There you go. Well, it's a theory. I have a theory that the temple he goes
Talos.
to...
Sorry.
What?
Talos is the name of that thing from Jason the Argonauts.
Oh. We should watch them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, carry on.
Remember that. It's important. Viewers,
Right.
remind us to watch them.
Yeah, what was
That
last month?
and
So you supposed to remind
RoboCop.
RoboCop. That's one. Yeah.
Rob, I'm writing this
And that
down.
as well, yeah. I have a theory that temple he goes to might be based on the temple of Zeus at Olympia, even,
Right,
which was one of the ancient wonders of the world.
makes sense. Yeah.
Right, it no longer exists. Much like like the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, not one of the ones that don't exist anymore. Because it was an example of the biggest statue of Zeus in the classical Greek world, and it was made out of 100% ivory.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Gone.
Wow.
That is a
Bloody
lot.
hell.
Think how big. That's a lot of ivory.
That's a lot of teeth.
A lot of elephants.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
that's a lot
Screw
of.
you,
Yeah.
Dumbo.
Yeah,
Ooh, Dumbo.
it's
Where
probably
would
why
they
all
got the
mammoths
ivory from?
Well, all those mammoths that they killed. There must have been millions of them. That's why they're not around anymore.
That's why there are no mammoths.
Oh, there
Yeah,
you go.
everyone's a point.
I mean, look. If ancient Greece, right, is the cradle of civilization, it must be very closely linked to caveman,
Okay.
right? So
Maybe, I don't know.
They squirreled up
I gotta
all
find out.
mammoths.
Where
And all the saber-toothed tigers.
cavemen
Yeah,
come
a lot.
from in the world?
Where'd the cavemen come
Caves.
from? Yeah.
Cavemen
Tanaroga.
came from Africa.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
that's a weird thing because I'm sure I looked this up once, right? And they found the oldest skeleton connected to mankind, as it were, and they did indeed in Africa. But then a couple of years later, they found another one of equal age in China.
Oh, really?
But it was all one continent.
I mean, when
way
you
back
think
when.
about it,
Yeah,
it was all
yeah, but-
one continent, wasn't it?
Yeah, but we don't know where anything was. So
Yeah.
you know,
Tectonic plates.
where there's one, there's always many, right? So I mean, it's just one of these things. It's just to try and work out the pinpoint.
Rome was very big on importing elephants because they thought they were these like magical, magnificent
Yeah.
creatures. I
Yeah.
don't know how far Philip of Macedon and Alexander the Great got to, so they may have got to Africa, perhaps. I don't know.
Well,
Okay.
I've done a little bit of research because it does say here the earliest human remains are found in Ice Age deposits near Babel, which is in
Where's
that is
Babel?
in Iraq. Iraq.
Oh, there you
Well,
are.
it's
Right,
what.
okay.
It's not a million miles
So,
away from Greece.
So it,
So it's Iraq. So it's right in the middle.
yeah.
Right. Well, it makes sense in a way.
Mm.
But then, yeah, I don't know. You know.
There's
But
just too
anyways,
much. I think cavemen existed everywhere. That's my
Yeah,
theory.
When are we going to find the dinosaur with the tool? That's what I'm asking.
With the Salisbury tweezers.
With the Salisbury
When the
tweezers.
government wants us to know that they use tools, that's when. Andrew.
There's bound to be one there because they seem to be doing everything else that's going on. You know.
True. But anyways, back to Hercules.
Anyway, yes, back to Hercules.
So before he gets to the temple, there's another banger. I can go the distance. I will find my way. I love that song.
I was singing that, and Andrew gave me the worst look. As if to be like, are you singing? I was like, oh, you have to wait 10 minutes and come out. It's fine.
But whenever I hear those little trumpets, it just gets me like excited. I fucking love this film. I'm putting a warning up. I fucking love this film.
I would like to say that the centaur that he fights first, it's got very big.
We've skipped the whole Phil training session.
It's got.
Oh,
It's got
sorry.
very big.
It's got very
Right.
big.
I'm a bit alarmed because Andrew started that sentence and he didn't finish.
Well,
Come
just said
back
the
in.
sun
Come
centaur
back.
that we met at the
Come
beginning
back after
was
these
very big.
these words from our sponsors.
he's got very. I was saying,
got
what I'm
very
gonna say,
Monster
he's
drink.
got very big, very big.
Plums.
Damn it! It was meant
Sorry,
to
What
be
does he have, Andrew? What does he have? What's very big?
very big Predator vibes.
He does actually, yeah.
That isn't what I was.
No, I know.
That wasn't what I was getting from you. Definitely
Well,
not.
he might be a predator. Mhm.
Well, he was, wasn't he?
Chris Hansen predator.
He wasn't
Yeah.
keeping his hands.
Take a
he
seat.
wasn't.
Take a
he
seat,
wasn't-
Mr. Centaur.
He wasn't keeping his hands to himself. Put it that way. You know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But there you go.
Hmm.
Right. Back to
No,
training.
you do have a good point though. He does look like Predator.
I love Philititude.
I like
An excellent
Philip
character.
Titties.
That's it, Philip
Yeah, he's
Titties,
good.
yeah. That's
I
Philip
got him down as Pervy Phil. So.
it. Vivo.
Actually, yeah, I do have. Mine says Phil be paving. Some Phil be paving. Oh my god, I can't read. It's illegible. My writing is. I can't read the next two words, but it does say Phil be paving. So
I love Phil. It's like
I think he's great.
it's great. Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
He did say
brilliant.
no to playing to doing a Disney film. What was it? I think it was Pocahontas.
All right.
But he obviously must have liked being a satyr.
And when
Yeah,
you going to be in Pocahontas?
Yeah.
I can't remember. You guys, I actually do say it in the Disney movie facts for Pocahontas. So if you want to go and check that video out, the facts are in there because I can't remember. I do these videos to not remember my facts. There we go.
That's what it's all about.
absolutely awful.
I think Phil's nose looks like a kidney.
Yeah,
It does look like a kidney.
yeah, you're right there.
That or testicle. One or two.
That's it now. Emma's tickled.
That's it now. That's
That's
it. It's like a kidney. Such a random thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it does.
I just wasn't expecting you to correct.
Kidney.
His nose looks like a kidney.
Fact.
Yeah.
Fact. I mean, I don't know what's factual about the fact that his nose looks like a kidney. That's surely an opinion.
No,
Oi,
no,
kidney
that is
nose.
a fact.
And they stated in the interviews somewhere that his nose was based on a kidney. Okay, fair.
Yeah.
The concept idea. Yeah.
The head animator said, "I want his nose to look exactly
Like
a
this.
kidney." Yeah,
And picked up a picture.
okay.
yeah, and he ripped open
That's it,
his
guys.
back,
Give me for all the good facts. The real
pulled
facts.
his flesh back, and was like, "I wanted it to look like this," and showed his kidney.
This.
Oh, like the Robbie Williams video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally, just like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All comes
Yeah.
off. He had to go through a couple of layers to get to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's a true professional. True professional.
Did you guys ever play the Hercules video game?
Yes, and I
Yes,
remember this
and I love
scene
it.
vividly.
Yeah, I love the
Yeah.
whole training montage missions
Yeah.
and things as well. That was a great
Yeah.
mission and stuff. And you get the that was like on the entire level and stuff like the
Yeah, because they were
Oh,
hard.
man,
We
I
probably
wanna
kept
play it
having to
again
redo
now.
them.
yeah, they were hard. All right, so
I want to replay that game now.
what's rule number one
done.
of Hercules? I should test you guys.
Don't talk about Hercules outside of Hercules.
What's the rule number 2, Andrew?
Don't talk about
Don't.
it.
Don't compare yourself to Hercules because you'll get you.
Okay, yeah.
Don't mention he's ginger.
Yes.
He is ginger.
He's very
isn't he? Yeah.
sensitive.
He's very ginger, yeah.
But his mother is, isn't she?
Well,
Ooh,
never
wow.
factoid.
controversial.
That's not his mother.
Well,
Yeah.
in this film, it's his mother.
Yeah, but you're ruining my fact.
Hmm.
Hercules in classical myth is a demigod. Zeus is his daddy. Hera is not his mummy.
Nope. Yeah.
No. So he is technically gonna have to work this out for me. His mother is granddaughter of Perseus,
Is
who
it?
who beheaded Medusa.
Yeah.
So what does that make Perseus to Hercules? Great. Oh, I don't know.
Great
No, I don't know.
No,
grandson. Great
Great
grandson.
great. I don't know. If his mother is the granddaughter of Perseus,
Yes, it's great.
Right.
yeah, I don't know. But either way, he's related to Perseus.
Right.
And Phil flagged Perseus off, which made me laugh. Because I was thinking, hang on, they all did what they were meant to do. How were they
Yeah.
losers, Phil?
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
high standards, man.
Because-
I think he was quite prejudiced, really.
It's because
Yeah.
they weren't put in the stars.
Well,
Oh my.
Perseus is a constellation, I'm sure.
Yeah, I
One
think
of them
you're right
is
there.
one of
Yeah.
them is a constellation.
I think
I've heard of
most them
Perseus.
are, aren't they?
I think
I
you're
don't
right.
know.
Actually,
I don't. Yeah, maybe.
I'm sure Perseus is up there.
Maybe they like redid their trials out. Maybe they reclassified them after the
Maybe.
Hercules movie.
Okay, that would
There is a
okay.
Perseus
Yeah,
constellation.
yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Or, to be fair, Phil is a goat man, so maybe he
He
hasn't
is.
got very good eyesight and he can't see the stars.
True.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, that's
arguably he's Pan because I saw him with his pipes.
Yeah.
Perseus is next to Cassiopeia.
There you go.
Aw, lovely.
They're all up there somewhere if you look hard enough.
Yeah, if the
Apparently,
clouds aren't covered by
Perseus-
smog.
Perseus
Yeah,
is
exactly.
holding Smaug.
Smogs.
Oh God, he's here too.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So where are we? Training montage. I don't. That's the problem. When I really like a film, I don't tend to write notes. I'm just watching them.
No, I didn't. I just enjoyed it, to be honest. For the most part.
I would like to just say it's a really good team. I mean, I loved Pegasus in it as well. He was brilliant
Yeah,
all
I
the
like,
way
how we
through.
get, I like how they headbutt each other.
Yeah, and I
Same.
loved when he did the helicopter with his wings.
Oh.
That was just brilliant. Loved it.
yeah, he is good boy all around.
Well, we
think-
get to meet your favorite next, Adam.
Megara.
Mm-hmm.
So my actual first note about Meg is she a princess? Because in this world, you got Zeus is king of the gods, so that
Right.
makes Hercules prince, and obviously they get together. I'm assuming they marry at some point. So Hercules should be a Disney prince, and Meg should be a Disney princess. Mic drop.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah. I can
Yeah.
also tell you.
I can argue though that
okay.
most of the gods related, like
They're all made of god stuff.
relations.
Oh yeah, it's
The
all
main-
incest in the gods.
It's
Yeah.
all, it's all just I'll
Well,
make some
actually,
company.
It's
I was going to support your argument, Adam.
okay. Yeah.
Because Megara, again, in classical history, is a princess.
Ah, there we
Hey,
go.
there you go.
Because she is daughter of Creon. Oh, I did write down. Yeah, daughter of Creon, who is king of Thebes. So she is already a
Ooh.
princess. So,
Aladdin.
Not
Cassie.
thieves, not thieves.
oh god, no,
No,
not
Thebes.
Thebes.
With a
They
B,
said
with a B,
thieves.
with a B.
Right?
I
Yeah.
thought you said
Yeah.
thieves as well.
That's what I said. I thought that.
God, don't
my
bring
God.
him in. We finally got rid of him. Don't bring him back.
Right, hang on. Where's my Men in
we
Black?
we haven't done the live action one yet.
Where's,
so no, you're
where's
still out
my
there.
my Men in Black neuralizer? I
Oh,
gotta,
thank God.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
brilliant.
talking about Men in Black. Every time Zeus speaks, I think of Zed in Men in Black because it's the same guy.
Yeah,
you go.
yeah.
Awesome.
He's a very jolly man.
I think Men in Black came out in '97 as well, didn't it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
did
around
it?
somewhere. Yeah, it was late 90s,
It was
wasn't
the
it?
Men in Black. Men in Black.
Good film.
97. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, go.
I don't know
Quality
why
film.
that stuck in my head that it came out in 1997. There we go.
Good film. Yeah.
Okay, so what's
Very good
next?
quality.
So you got your centaur with his big his
Personality.
big personality.
Predator
Yeah.
instinct. Yeah.
His big
Big
predator.
predatorist.
Yeah. And the next point I've got is Zero to Hero banger.
The banger.
That's what I've got, Adam.
Yeah.
Zero to
Yeah.
Hero is banging.
Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed that the
Jet
big
lag.
evil monster, wild boar,
Yeah.
they drew his tusks in two different
Wait, that's
constellations.
the ivory.
Yeah, maybe that's where
Oh.
they go. Because in the one, the tusks come from the lower jaw, and most of them come from the upper jaw because it's the teeth that come out the sides and then go up and make the tusks. Whereas in the drawing, they would definitely come in just from the lower one, and then when Hades was moving like a miniature around when he was playing the game, they were back on the top. Yeah.
They what I liked is those challenges that Hades sends to fight Hercules in his little D&D game.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
but he's so a D&D game. He rolled
Yeah.
a 1 on that one.
They are, I think they're a subtle nod to the 12 labours of Hercules, which is all the
Yes.
mad shit that he had to go off
Yeah.
and do, bless him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
There was
I've been watching Once Upon a Time, as you guys know. And,
Oh, yes, yeah.
Hercules,
It's Hercules in it.
Hercules was in it, yeah. Yeah.
Well, why not?
Oh, it's Meg
Everybody
in
else is
it?
in it.
Meg was in it, yes. I saw her.
Oh.
Because you see Hades, first of all. And I was
Oh,
going,
cool,
I was
cool.
like, that's got to be Hades. And I was like, I was like, if he doesn't have flaming hair, then I'm gonna be pissed off. And then,
Then I riot.
Literally at the end of the episode, he turns his hair into flame. I was like, yeah, I love it. And then like the next episode, you see this girl, and I was like, that's gonna be Meg. And then we find out later it's Meg. And I was like, yeah.
It's Hercules and Ginger.
No, hang on.
Oh,
Hang
boo.
Yeah. Hercules in Once Upon a Time wasn't Ginger, was he? No.
Ah, disappointing. Disappointing.
Brown hair, is it? Brown hair. There you go.
Oh, it's even worse.
Was he played by Arnie?
No. He was actually
original
young.
film?
He was actually young. He was a young man.
Oh.
A youngling. Say young, he was probably like 18, 19, 20, something like that.
Oh, he's a wee lad.
A wee lad. But I love in that whole, like when he's throwing monsters at him and stuff, and Pain and Panic come along with the sneakers.
Oh yeah,
And the
merch.
Slurpee cup. And I actually
That was
have
brilliant.
that Slurpee cup. And it's ceramic. Emma would hate it because it's actually pottery.
Oh god, yeah.
No, not the pottery.
'Cause I thought it was going to be
Oh.
plastic because it's classed as a travel mug.
Oh, yeah, you'd think, yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
ceramic. And I'm like, what? It's like, I can't take this around with me like as a travel mug. So it's literally on the windowsill of our kitchen at the moment, overlooking the garden. I literally looked up when I was down in the garden the other day. I looked up by the window, and it's just like the big little bold letters on the side, Hercules. I'm like, yeah. My next note is literally love all the songs.
Yeah, there isn't a
Yeah.
bad song in this, really.
I can't remember where it was in it, but there was a bit where he was getting a painting done, and he was wearing a lion, and the lion is Scar.
Oh yes, yeah, good spot.
So we know what happened. We know now what happened to the body of Scar.
It went to Greece, obviously.
It got sold to Greece.
Well,
Yeah,
well there we go.
yeah, that was
It had a
one of mine.
shipment of tusks from the elephants in
The elephant graveyard. They cleared all that out.
Oh, yeah.
wherever
Mhm.
Lion King is set in Africa. I don't actually know the exact area.
Yeah,
So-
Pumba's running for his life.
Yeah, so all the ivory's coming from there, and
Yeah.
when Scar falls and stuff like, and the hyenas have him, they dump him on the wagon for
Yeah, special
think-
bonus.
Thebes.
The hyenas have become business owners.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And are like
Yeah, well,
definitely.
exporting all of this stuff from Africa.
well, the ivory.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Yeah, they would do
Scarred-
that.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
so then they cleaned up the elephant graveyard, and now it's a nice
Yeah.
little play area.
So
Aw,
factoid.
lovely.
So factoid. Lion King is a classical drama. It's set back then.
Hamlet.
Yeah. no. It's like it's the same time as ancient Greece.
All right, fair enough.
True. Yeah.
I mean, it works. Like the,
Fact.
you know,
We don't know.
lines-
Yeah, we don't know that it's not.
100% DCast made up fact.
No, fact.
Factoid.
Real fact.
Factoid.
Plain out,
Not
right?
made up.
That's fact. You don't need to even look it up. It's just real. It's just real.
It is real.
Fact.
Yeah.
If you're googling it right now, then stop.
Don't stop. Yeah. Believe what we want you to believe.
Always
You'll
question.
be much happier.
You will be much happier,
Birds have teeth.
They do.
much more smarter as well.
All right. So in that little bit with Scar, Pain and Panic reappear. But
yes.
this time as a My Little Pony Pegasus.
Oh yeah, I like the reference there. That was cool.
I
And
can't
then-
remember where this bit was, but is this where he's wearing those sandals as well?
Oh, that was the merch bit.
That
That,
was the
was
bit-
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
in. Oh, okay.
Was
that
it-
was just after
Was it
the
her hair?
They were pretty
Okay.
banging. to be fair.
okay, yeah. This was just it was literally just before he sends them off to do it, I think. Was it after? Oh, we haven't had the because it was the whole her song, isn't it? Meg's song.
Sha-la-la-la.
Yeah, what's it called? I don't think I'm in love. I won't say I'm in love.
I won't say I'm in love yet.
So and then Phil eavesdrops on Meg and Hades' chat, and then that's when we got to Little Mermaid, not Little Mermaid, My Little Pony. Yeah, Little Mermaid pops in as well. Why not?
Which one was it?
The My Little Pony Pegasus, and then I love Pegasus's face when they split in two.
Yeah. What?
It's like, what?
It's brilliant. It's Pegasus.
And my next point isn't until the Titans come. So does anyone else have any other points before then?
Ooh.
Um,
Let me think. Oh, God bless.
Because Hades then, like, obviously zaps.
my points are pretty much over, in fact.
Yeah. Because
I-
Hades zaps, does that agreement with Herc, doesn't he? Saying, like, you can't. You lose your strength for 24 hours, and then he's like,
I won't hurt Meg, or
yeah,
Meg
yeah.
can't get hurt. Yeah.
yeah, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
And then he goes and frees the
Wonder
Titans.
Boy.
So Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power?
And I'd like to just say, considering he had no power, he didn't half last the round with that Cyclops. 'cause
Yeah.
that
Oh,
would've
Yeah,
thought-
his
That's one of my
brain would've
points.
Just get mushed,
Yeah.
didn't it?
he
Like,
was still.
even though he's
pound-
mortal, he can take a beating.
I reckon
Yeah.
he could have taken him. He just needed confidence. I reckon he
Yeah.
could have taken that.
Well, he did, didn't he?
But without the power, because I think he was just like he'd just given up at that point. He was just being knocked about.
But my question is, what element is the Cyclops? Because we've got obviously we got the fire lava guy, we got the wind guy, we got the ice guy, we got the earth guy.
Yeah.
What the hell
Maybe
element
he's-
is a Cyclops?
Well, maybe he's just representative of life. Like, do you know what I mean? Because you've got all the elements there, but with all those things mushed together, life
So
can
you're
exist.
saying- You're
He's
saying the
jerk.
Cyclops is Lilu Dallas multipass,
Yeah, there you go. It's the sort of like end result.
the fifth
of
element.
the fifth elephant. Yeah.
Elephant, the fifth elephant.
Fifth elephant.
Fifth elephant. That's exactly what it is. It could be because where do you draw the line with the elemental things? Because I've seen people add more on and keep less and do all this kind of thing, but there was there's some things that like okay, you've got water, you got fire, you got this and that, but one of them could also be bone, which represents life. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe
So there is an element of that. So it could be life. But maybe. I don't know.
The
I don't know why he's got one eye.
The Titans are planeteers, right? So you
Right.
got earth, fire, wind, water, heart.
Yeah.
So Cyclops is heart.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah.
planet.
Saber-toothed tiger, lion,
Yeah.
frog.
Combine!
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that in the original Power Rangers movie. He's
Yeah.
going, I'm a frog.
Yeah, they've all got like awesome things.
Yeah.
I'm a
Yeah.
frog. Yes, but it's the she makes up some bullshit.
They are
doesn't
awesome,
she?
yeah.
She's like,
Yeah.
They've got
Yeah.
the biggest heart, or they're like, I don't know. They're
Yeah.
loyal, are they? All right, great.
Family.
Definitely.
Yeah.
family.
I liked the Fates. I gotta be honest, with their one eye. They shared that one eye. I
Yeah.
thought that
Yeah.
was really cool. And there with their snips,
And, Hades
trying to chat one up.
flirted with them.
Yeah, they were cool.
Yeah, I do like I do like that thing of they're there with the life string and they cut the string and stuff because that's from Greek mythology, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I
Yeah,
thought,
yeah.
Are they the ones that cut the string in Greek mythology?
No,
No, I didn't think so.
but I didn't write down who they were. Damn.
Okay.
Sam
Who
Oracle.
cuts the string in
Cuts the
Greek
strings.
mythology? Google. Atropos.
I
Oh.
picked
Wait a
up.
minute. Clotho Clotho, I don't know how you
Yeah,
pronounce this
yeah,
name.
yeah. Close,
Clotho
yeah.
spun the thread of human fate, Lachesis dispensed it, and Atropos cut the
Or
thread.
maybe I think it's
That's
exactly
what
is
called
that
the
the
these
three
fate.
of them?
moments.
Is that the three of them then?
Yeah,
Just one of
yeah.
them takes responsibility
Yeah,
for cutting.
I'm
Oh, there
assuming
you are.
so. Yeah.
That makes
I
sense.
no,
thought
it
they
is.
had. I
It
thought they
is.
had a different name.
There you go.
But,
So it says a little bit. Says a little bit further down here. The Romans identified the Parsae, I suppose, originally personifications of childbirth with the three Greek fates. So yeah, that
so
is the name.
they are called the fate. Then okay.
Yeah,
Cool. Yeah.
that is fact for you,
Awesome.
listeners.
Awesome.
Cool. All right.
Thanks, Bob Mov.
I just love the fact that Hercules can grab wind. I find that very
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, wow.
I found the final battle was very quick.
Yeah, they had to all
Yeah.
rum it all up because there was a lot going on. You know.
The bit where he was trying to get to Meg's life force seemed to last longer than the battle with these titans.
Yeah, that did feel like it went on. The Titans were a bit lame, really, weren't they? Like nothing really happened.
I felt like it was quite interesting how Zeus's thunderbolts didn't really work properly until he got taken over, and then he got a bunch of new ones, and they really worked.
And they,
Well, no, he kept missing, didn't he? First of all.
Was that it? They kept moving around.
Yeah.
Damn it!
And then
Stay still.
I love the fact when
I can only hit targets that don't move. God damn it!
I can only hit targets when I'm not moving because my feet are like stuck in place.
Damn it! I'm not the god of throwing arms. Damn it!
But
damn it.
I love the thing with the Titans when they come out and they're like going Zeus, kill Zeus, like that. And then Hades is like, guys, Olympus is that way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they're like,
love that.
and that
bit.
little bit of
Yeah.
silence, and then
Yeah. Oh.
it's brilliant. I thought that was hilarious.
Em, I wonder if you know this. Hades, when he makes that whirlpool and it goes down to the cells where the Titans are locked up, and he yells, "Brothers and Titans." Who are Hades' brothers in there?
Zeus
Yeah.
and Poseidon.
The Titans are actually they came before.
Yeah,
Yes.
so technically, Zeus's dad is a Titan.
Yeah, but
Zeus's
why would he
dad
call
was,
them? Why would he call them brothers, though?
Yeah, I think he's just like a brother in arms.
Like,
brother in
yeah.
arms.
Come on,
Sorry,
brother.
right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Right. Yeah. Sorry, I was taking that literally. Right. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, because like there was a Titan. I can't remember its name now, but he was like the god, the father of everything.
Isn't that
Kronos, I think.
Kronos.
isn't it?
Yeah, Kronos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kronos? Yeah, that's supposed to be like Zeus's old man, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or something?
and he created all the Titans and things, and then he created Zeus.
Yeah.
And then Zeus it was Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades. And then they, if memory serves me right, they made a coup, and they entrapped they entrapped all the Titans. Then, and that's when then they created. I don't know how three male gods created the other gods.
It's god magic, you know. They got neat company. I thought that it was something like Kronos was eating like his god babies, and they rebelled against that.
That's that piece of artwork, isn't it?
But isn't that part of
it.
the story?
Yeah.
Isn't that part of the story though? Because there was obviously many brothers, I guess, and they all were getting eaten, and it was up to the three that rebelled. We're not having this.
That's it.
And then they all divided it all up. So Hades was happy to take the underworld. You need to stop whinging.
Stop.
Got a dog here, so Sam would be happy.
Was it Zeus then?
Happy to take his shot.
Was it Zeus then that made humans?
Probably.
He might have. I honestly can't remember that.
Who knows? Anyway,
want me to
mythology
find out?
with DCast. So. There we go. Happy days. I haven't got any. Well, I've got one more.
I got no more facts.
One more point. And my point is there is actually a post-credit scene, but it's not a scene. Right at the end of the credits, I just casually just put it back on because I wanted to see if our boy Frank Welker did a voice for it, but apparently not. Well, he's not credited anyway. But then, like, I think I was out the kitchen washing dishes, and I left it playing, and I heard something going on. I was like, oh, so I rushed back in, and it's Hades' voice, like just having a moan that he's like.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. It's literally the last 10 seconds of the credits.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
That is cool.
But it's like on Disney Plus, it won't go to that because like if there's no actual video scene, it will when you're on the credits, it'll after a few seconds of being in credits, it'll suggest you something.
Else with it.
Yeah. So but if you click on it, and just leave it play, it will. You'll have that little bit of Hades. So,
so what's he saying? He's just complaining about being in there.
It's about being trapped and stuff like. It's kind of like, it's all right for you. I think it's because a lot of films around that time were always like, "Why are you still in the cinema?" type thing. Like,
yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I think this is kind of like why are you still here? It's like you're not stuck like me. Whatever else.
Okay.
Something like that. Like, so I think it's just a bit of a thing to tell people to get out to the cinema.
The ending is very satisfying. Like just badass Hercules.
Yeah.
Taking no shit and like he punching his face in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he like heaves his face in.
Yeah. The boy does good, you know. It's just like it's just good stuff.
And again, I repeat back to that. What you were saying about pain and panic, like when he gets out,
if he gets
out,
if he's good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's what we should have said about the rangers on the mountain.
Oh yeah, if they catch us.
if it's good.
It's good.
There we go. I got a lot of love for this film. I love the songs. I love the animation. I love the characters. Yes, it's not true mythology. But
that's all right.
It's a fun mythology. It's got myths in there, which is semi-true.
It's great.
I don't
it's
think
great.
you're expecting it to be an accurate 100% representation. It's a really good, fun film.
This is the thing with things like this, right? Because this is what I love. It's the same with me and the Mighty Thor in comic books. It might not be accurate, but in your first experience, it gives you the window that you need to get into this stuff. And if you're enchanted by this, you are going to find out the true tales behind it and get into what was really going on, you know, and all the real things that are written and all that. It'll spark interest, and that's what I like about it. And of course, that it becomes like an immortalized tale, you know.
Yeah.
And that's great. It's really, really good.
I was curious whether the Kevin Sorbo series came out before this, and it came out in 1995. So.
No way.
There was a little factor that I've just remembered that's popped into my head.
All right.
There was a Hercules TV show.
That's it. That's what.
That's what
No, cartoon, you mean?
Oh, cartoon.
I watched.
There was. Yeah.
And in one of the episodes, there was an Aladdin crossover.
Oh God!
No.
Yeah, I don't know how they made that work, but apparently.
Because Aladdin was on at the same time, wasn't it? They had a series. Oh well.
There you go.
Right.
So.
Okay. Any more facts for anything, guys?
Don't think so now.
Well, you know what that time is then. What time is it? Battle Royale.
Yep. Herc wins, and.
Yep. All right, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Hercules.
How can he not? Even in his most weakest state, he can put up with a giant 300
Yeah.
Cyclops.
When he's a
Right.
baby, he can like
But yeah.
fuck about. You know what I mean? Like he,
Yeah.
he's
I
gonna
don't
be
see
Hercules.
how. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, unanimous.
Yeah,
100%.
absolutely.
And I'm sorry, but Hercules is probably gonna win this era now. The Renaissance era. He's not gonna be bested, I don't think. To be honest,
No,
I think
the
he's
only
gonna
way
be
to
overall winner. Really.
Yeah, I think the only way to best a god, as is proven in this film, it's all about the details of the wheeling and dealing in magic.
Dye his hair.
Yeah,
Apparently.
yeah. That's it. That's how you do it. Dye his hair.
Get rid of the greys.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. No more ginger locks for you.
No.
Yeah, all right, well,
Nope.
that's probably the quickest we've ever done a battle royale decision. I've already locked it in place, so
Excellent.
It's a no-brainer.
I'm gonna copy and
Ready?
paste it for the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 movies.
Oh my god.
Oh, this will be interesting because at one point he fights himself.
Oh, now you see. Now you're talking. There's all
Oh my
sorts of things.
god.
Yeah,
is
this
there
sounds
a
like- this
sequel
sounds
to
fun.
this film?
There's
Didn't know that.
yes, there is. There's I thought there was 3, but there's not.
Oh, interesting.
There is. The sequel is called Zero to Hero.
Oh,
I'm
Oh.
guessing it's a prequel. I've never
Ooh.
watched it. It's it
I
came out
vaguely
after
remember watching
Tarzan.
before.
Pardon.
Yeah.
What have we got? What film is next?
Next we have Beauty and the Beast: The Enchanted Christmas,
Oh,
excellent.
there you are.
Excellent.
and that will be
Great. So I
No.
get to listen to you bastardize my beloved Beating the Beast again. No, I agree. Hercules is unstoppable.
But
It'll be interesting to see if it can fight against Christmas.
Right. All
I
I'm
know.
going to say is all in the detail. It's all in the detail of the title.
Yeah, it's
Or
like,
we can-
what is this
That-
enchanted? Is it going to like infuse Beauty and the Beast with Christmas magic, which we know
Yeah, maybe.
is unbreakable?
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, it's God stuff anyway.
Well, you'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. But the thing is, Hercules will see Beast as a beast, won't he? So.
Yeah.
But then he'll also
yeah.
see Beauty as a beauty. So it's a bit of a conundrum, but
A damsel to rescue.
a DID.
A damsel in distress.
Mhm.
I'm a damsel. I'm in distress.
It might be a stalemate. We might have a
Yeah,
duo
you
winner.
never know. Maybe he just really likes Christmas.
Oh, maybe.
I think he'll accidentally kill Belle, though, to be honest. So. He'll probably like go to punch Beast, and he brings his fist back, and his nipple elbow goes into his face. There you go. All right then. So Andrew, well, unless anybody has got anything else to say, any announcements? Anything? No.
No,
Does
no.
does
No.
anybody have anything to share with the group this week? And do we have any announcements? Any family announcements?
No.
Anything
no.
on the reading list this week? Oh, no.
No.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Go on in, Andrew.
Right. Up on the lofty heights of Mount Olympus, in a lone back street, there lies a small office. Upon the door there are words: Marriage Counseling, J. Springius, Esquire. Voices can be heard from within. Why, what? I can't understand, Hera. Why, you're not overjoyed in the fact that we have a new son in our lives. It's a beautiful, bouncing baby boy. Oh, Zeus, why did you have to bring that back? So, what was it? Pretended to be husbands again? Or was it the time that you turned into that white bull? Or that swan? Or perhaps it was when you became that great big golden rain cloud. It gave a whole new meaning to the term golden shower, I can tell you. I bet it was her, wasn't it? Her at number 47. Perhaps you both ought to calm down and come together on this. Why don't we start by giving the child a name? A name. Very good. Yes, we must choose a name. How about Ralph, Cuthbert, Bartimus, Eustace, Ronald? Oh, Zeus! I've had enough of this. You're such a jerk. Jerk. Wait. Jerk. Hercules! My son, by the gods, will be named Hercules! Crack-a-doom! And high on Mount Olympus there was much rejoicing. Yay!